don't leave without me. Finally heading out. I was about to go molt from boredom. Your Supreme Chief is here. You, and you are all in my command. Don't sweat it. I got you covered. This piece handles great. My aim's even sharper now. All these gears for me? Come on, good stuff's for sharing. This was yours and this was mine. Even stronger now. All right, time to go test this on that mad woman. Hit left and right. Yeah, just like that. Hey, these guys aren't half bad. Recruit them for me. You called me over just to praise me? Well, lay it on thicker then. I love hearing the truth. Promoting me again? I knew I was your favorite. We're battle-forged. No need for formalities. If I get a sip of soup, you get a bite of meat. What? It should be the other way around. Nah, that's just how it goes. Another promotion? I've only got one eye. Can't read that many reports. You handle the construction plans for now. Huh? I'm not slacking off. This is a strategic delay. I'll train and come back stronger. Single status chief. Ta-da! Reporting as promised. Now you can just hand Endfield over to me. I'll make it the toughest bottom Talos to. Turn in a proposal? Come on, since when does a chief do paperwork? We'll just figure it out together. Ah, my precious! Try to slip away from me now? Dark mask! Finally, you here? What took you so long? Okay, I got it. Push this, then tap that. If anything goes wrong, Dark Mask will fix it. Dark Mask, over here. Let me know if anything fun comes up. I don't want to miss out. Your crew's pretty tough, but I've never lost a real spar. Well, the only ones I can't handle are those white-coated medics. They keep saying to trade my rapidly and try to jam my butt with needles. Ah! They're coming! Dark Mask, let me out! You've got too many talented folks on this detail. If I could just have a feel for myself. Dark Mask, I'm not greedy. Just give me Pills Grab and Green Scales. No? How about that three-headed, super talkative old Air Face? Come on, he's not scared of me. We're best friends. Whenever I'm stressed, I just go yell by the water a few times, and it always makes me feel looks better. Someone as busy as you, with so much on their mind, should find a spot to shut too. How about that platform over there? Or that big window? What do you mean this could cause problems? Holding it all in is a real problem. You can see so many stars from Dijiang's windows. Kinda reminds me of the old days, when I'd lie by the ancestral spring, watching the stars reflected in the water. A spaceship's also ship. The galaxy's also river. When you think about it, Dijiang and Qingbo Stockade aren't so different after all. Both are good places. This damage bill wasn't my fault. Blame that green-haired patrol rookie. He could have just returned my wallet. Instead, he chased me halfway across the base. I thought he was trying to arrest me. While dodging him, well, I might have bumped into a few creeps. Not like I'm guilty or anything. Just old habits from dodging watch guards back in Wuli. Anime! I bet Green Scales that if I could call you admin for a whole day, she'd buy me tons of snacks. I'm so ready this time! Just wait until she coughs up the cash, Dark Mask. I didn't say it! You misheard! That one doesn't count! Don't ask where it's from, just take it. My role is to reward good work, and you're pretty good. Oh, you shouldn't have. Got any more? How about another one? When it comes to Wuling's delicacies, everyone else just recommends the same old mystery stuff. Let me give you a real tip. Try the prison food in Wuling City. 3 dishes, a soup, and they even give you fruit. I've secretly checked. The inmates eat the exact same meals as the workers, and it's all good stuff. Oh, and I'll tell you about Kuzbatu. When you're crawling through the underground tunnels toward Wuling, there's this place where light shines through with tons of flowers growing nearby. So pretty. Too bad that mad woman Mifu had to block it off. You know, there's one thing I've always wondered. Who were my real parents and why they put me in the water? Everyone says I'm the river's daughter, but a river can't just birth a feline. Dad told me I came floating in a basin, all wrapped up tight with a bow on top. If I ever met them, I'd want to ask, they definitely didn't teach me because they hated me, right? I mean, who ties a bow on trash they're throwing away? Don't move! You almost snapped my bamboo strip. The sun's been kinda harsh lately, so I thought I'd weave you a hat for shade. Was just measuring ahead. What? You don't trust my skills? The bamboo baskets, crates, shelves, back at the stockade. Okay, fine. I did make those. But Jingle says handmade stuff carries more meaning. Anyway, when Chief gives a gift, you're taking it, no matter what it looks like. I know the stockade folks call me Chief, but in their hearts, they're really full of my brother. They gave him weapons, taught him to read. They gave me toys and clothes, just humored me during training. Even now, I barely know any characters. They treated me well, always trying to keep me happy. No faults, no blame. I can only kick myself for not stepping up. But now it's different. I'll be a proper leader, not just for the stockade or myself, but for everyone who believes in me too. Dark Mask, you're grading every way except one. Your posture's way too stiff. I can't even sneak up on you properly. Makes it hard to pat your shoulder or ruffle your hair. Why? 'Cause I want to reward you, of course. It's a sign of trust between us. Hey! Don't even think about patting my head. I'm the boss, and the boss's head is off limits. Swimming, pounding, skimming stones, anything to do with water, I'm a natural. Folks at the stockade say I'm a child gifted by the ancestral spring, and that water just loves me. But between you and me? Truth is, because I can't see well with this eye, I always feel behind when swimming with others. I refused to accept it. Practiced every single day, till I mastered seeing with one eye and left them all in my wake. What's that saying again? Right! Hard work pays off! My hand cannons were left by my dad, my clothes were made by Qingwu, my hair was cut by my brother, the bandages were stitched by Shuiling. That's how everything is at a stockade. No dedicated professions. Everyone has to know a little bit of everything, helping each other out. Oh, and I'm way better at cutting hair than my brother. Wanna give it a try? That hairstyle of yours, tell Blaze how to do it. Dark Mask! Stop running! In winter, we'd dry the thing we caught on bamboo racks to make jerky. For those couple months, the whole Qingbo stockade reeked so bad. I almost wish Mifu would just drag me off to Wuling. But once they were fully dried, stir-fried with veggies and laid over rice, absolutely delicious. You know, it's kind of like life. Bitter first, sweet later. In the end, things always work out. Here, another tunnel cert for you. You helped me out in the containers today, so I owe you one. But that machine, the one that spits out little bottles when you kick it, definitely wasn't me who broke it. Anyway, forget that. You've got way too many tunnel certs now. Gotta change the rules. From now on, you, Dark Mask, need 500 to redeem just once. My certs, my rules. I covered the sign not because I really made it light sensitive, but because it lets me use that thing called Originium Arts. I couldn't control it before and ended up hurting that madwoman during a fight. And she still has a scar. I was afraid of hurting someone else by accident, so I've kept the eye patch on ever since. But hey, everyone says it gives me more chief vibes, so even after I learned to control it, I never really thought about taking it off. You know, over 100 years ago, our ancestors at Chimbostake grew tired of all the fighting and rivalry among people. They left those conflict-ridden places and settled by the ancestral spring. But after the Wuling folks arrived, we started fighting all over again. Like no matter where you go, people just can't escape grudges and disputes. Because these things take root right in everyone's hearts. But if I manage this home well, those conflicts won't repeat themselves. No, more than that. I'm gonna do even bigger things here at Endfield, together with all of you. You know, that Mifu used to be one of us at the stockade. Then one day she just lost it and had to go recognize that drone as her boss instead. It really pissed me off to death. I told her over and over I'd become a way better leader than that drone, but she still never looked back. Huh? Nonsense! All those times I went to Valley City wasn't to beg her to come home. I went to beat her up! Huh? That lightning road, Tianshi? The simplest things always get twisted up when she explains them. I swear every word feels like a trap and takes me forever to untangle. We're just two different types of water flowing in opposite directions. But for Stocke's sake, I gotta listen to her anyway. Huh? Dark Mask, help me out with this proposal. What in the world is plot retail supposed to mean? When we lose someone at a stockade, we send off a bamboo water chime. The first one I ever released was for Dad. Brother said the ringing from the spring was Dad speaking to us. After that, I'd always go to the water when I felt lost, and it would answer. But when I asked about Brother, it stayed silent. I waited for a long, long time until I fell asleep. Maybe Dad believed this was something I had to figure out alone. I don't usually like reading, but those books Grayskull gave me last time were pretty good. She said they're from Hongshan and meant for kids who can't read it. But honestly, the lessons in books are explained so clearly, a lot of grown-ups can manage that, even though they know all the words. At least when I showed them to the crew, everyone was slapping their knees saying, "That makes sense!" If people in this world talked as plainly as those books, how many fewer problems and misunderstandings would there be? Eyeball sharp, there's shiny stuff around. Treasure over there, give me a hand. That area's still untouched. Let's go scout it out. Your boss is here. Wait, that one looks tough. Such pretty rocks. Tick, tick, tick. Shiny stuff. Let's split it. Wait, nobody wants this? I'm, taking them then? Ooh, can I sell it for cash? Nice. Now we can skip some annoying detours. I'm totally beat. Can go on? The word can isn't in my dictionary. Come on, let's keep moving. I told you I'd cover you. Much better. Quick, Donkey, get back! So sleepy. I got hang on. I'll let you off today. That's my start, Gibbet! Our little gang here's got some serious skills. Nice, nice! Next time, we pull up something even bigger. Who's the wise guy looking for a fight? Gotta scare them just like that. Now that was a satisfying fight. Hey, all thanks to my brilliant command. Now that's what I like to hear. Everyone did great. Rest up now. Next time, we'll be more careful. Can't stand seeing everyone suffer like this. I swear I'll get revenge for you all. Pill! Bear! Got you locked in! Riding the tide! See who's faster! Was it my turn? Time for the chief's move! Opening spotted! 当心讲话! You are exposed! I fooled ya! Got you in sight! This was called 站住别跑! Finish with the tide!